Nicki Minaj has been calling others her sons for years, but now she finally has a baby boy of her own. As a new mom, her life with her little boy is very different from her life as a rap superstar.
Say, Mama, I know I'm a cute boy.
Hands-on. Nicki Minaj has said on multiple occasions that she'll become a mother after her 5th album and retire. Now that she's a mother, she is a very hands-on, do-it-yourself type. Because she's able to have the choice of hiring a nanny, many fans asked her to come out of retirement and just hire a nanny. Nicki said, although those close to her advise her to think about hiring help for her little one, she has so far chosen not to because she thinks it's a difficult decision to make. Nicki is the type of mother who wants to be there for her children and experience every part of motherhood. Undivided attention. Nicki gives her baby boy her undivided attention. Nicki tweeted, "Last night I tried to tweet while I was feeding him. He looked at me and said absolutely not. He wants his undivided attention." Nicki understands the precious moments between mother and child that she should give undivided attention to. As a loving mother, that was the reason why Nicki put her career aside for her child. She told Complex, "I don't want the child feeling like they don't have all of my attention. So I always said I'm gonna take a little break." Nicki has accomplished so much in her career, it's no wonder she's finally taking time for herself and her baby. Along with his wife, Kenneth also gives his children his undivided attention, putting them first. Privacy. As of the making of this video, we know very little about Nicki Minaj's baby, and it will likely stay that way as it's what Nicki wishes. To fully focus on her motherhood and to let her child have a normal life, Nicki and Kenneth choose to keep their precious son out of the spotlight. What we know so far has been what Nicki's been willing to share, and that includes his gender, his birth date, September 30th, 2020, and little tidbits Nicki shares here and there. Nicki and Kenneth choose when to show their son to the world and own the narrative. Like this adorable clip of Nicki commenting as her baby boy is trying to walk at 8 months old. Decked out in Burberry, she keeps her little one stylish. The baby has unofficially been named Simba by Nicki's loyal Barbs, while Nicki herself refers to him as Papa Bear. He even has his own Papa Bear diamond chain. But it won't be this way forever. Nicki did express on Twitter that she can't wait for her Papa Bear to meet her fans.
Love you. I love you, okay? No, Papa, they not.
Also joking about why her fans would be so loud for someone he simply knows as his mother, meaning she will also likely hide her being a superstar from her son. Birthday parties. Nicki and Kenneth are very happy to celebrate their son and give him everything he wants. Papa Bear celebrated his first birthday in style. Nicki Minaj and her husband, Kenneth Petty, celebrated their little boy's first birthday with a Kung Fu Panda theme party. Nicki treated fans to videos and snaps of the day and showing off their festivities, revealing that they had a photo booth, a bouncy castle, a face painting stall, and balloon making activities. Friends and fellow stars were in attendance at Nicki's son's first birthday, including P. Diddy's daughters, as well as celebrity artist manager Sal, who manages The Weeknd, Doja Cat, and Shenseea. Her longtime collaborator Lil Wayne went all out on presents. Taking to her Instagram stories to share her disbelief at the gifts, Nicki showed off the presents from Uncle Weezy. She didn't unwrap the presents on camera, but considering that some of the gift boxes were from Balenciaga, Balmain, and Givenchy, it's safe to assume Wayne came through with some lavish gifts. It's only the little boy's first birthday, which he won't even remember. Just imagine how lavish his birthday parties will be when he does start remembering them. Grateful. Nicki and Kenneth are very grateful for their angel and are not taking anything for granted. Since his arrival, she's shared with fans how special the experience of motherhood has been to her, telling fans in an open letter earlier this year on her site where she wrote she's completely overwhelmed with joy and fulfillment in the world of Papa Bear. With him, each day creates a new, fascinating, magical memory that Nicki keeps in her heart, and she swore to herself, vowing to never forget any of it, and also calling him a little marshmallow. In January, she shared the first photos of her son, shouting out to all the moms, including those who, like her, had been pregnant during the pandemic. As always, she is very grateful to have such a special boy in her life, and even thanked him for choosing her to be his mom. New mom. Like many rappers, Nicki Minaj's public persona is one of confidence and bravado. But when it comes to being a parent, she's willing to show her vulnerability. Like any new mom, she's figuring it out as she goes. The rap superstar opened up on Twitter about being a new mom. In response to fans' questions, she shared her birth story for the first time. She said while she was sleeping at night, she knew it was time. While she was calm, her husband was very scared, which made her laugh. At the hospital, she was in labor for 2.5 hours and felt some pain during the delivery. Afterwards, she was surprised there was pain when feeding her baby naturally, something all new moms can relate to. She called women everywhere superheroes for making it look easy. More kids. Nicki isn't done yet. Ideally, she would like to have a sibling for her Papa Bear. In an interview in 2015 with Cosmopolitan, she described her life in 10 years. She said, "I will have 2 children unless my husband wants 3. I will get into my fitness a lot more. I will stop yo-yo dieting, and I'll be a housewife with careers that I can run from home." She wants to be able to cook for her children, bake cookies for them, and watch them grow up. She just wants to be a mommy. You know, take them to school, go to the parent-teacher conference, help them with their homework, and put their work on the refrigerator. Her plans are on track. But who knows when we'll be getting baby number 2 from Nicki. She already has her hands full with 1 right now. Destiny. While Nicki Minaj has accomplished a lot in her music career, nothing feels quite as right for her as being a mother. The rapper opened up to Complex in a December 2014 cover story about how important becoming a mother is to her, telling the outlet, "If I'm done with my 5th album and I don't have a child by then, no matter how much money I have, I would be disappointed as a woman because I feel like I was put here to be a mother." She's described the feeling as being in love with her baby. Traditional. Being a rap superstar with the most colorful outfits doesn't make you not traditional. While her music videos and fashion can be seen as non-traditional, how she sees family and motherhood has always been traditional. For Nicki, her plan has always been to get married and then have children. She told Complex, "I have definitely put off the wife thing because I don't want people in my business. I'd rather not do anything that's going to be on paper, but I definitely will be married before I have my baby. I want to make sure I do it in that order." Mom guilt. While she is a superstar, she is still a normal woman going through the emotions of welcoming her first child. Raising her baby boy has opened up her eyes to many new experiences and emotions, such as mom guilt. Minaj said in a July 2021 Instagram Live, "To the women that have to get up and go to work every day and leave the baby or put the baby in daycare, God bless you. Like, I know that's not easy. Like, I can do a photo shoot for 2 hours and when I see my baby, I feel guilty. I feel like, oh my God." Even though she has a different career than most, she also can relate to feeling guilty for missing out on time with her son, even if it's just for small periods of time. She goes back to her baby boy right away to make up for the missing time.
I'm passionate about children and I just want to eat them up and kiss them when I see them.
What do you think about Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty's parenting style? Do you have any children? Let us know in the comments. For more videos like this one and the latest in pop culture, subscribe to The Thing Celebrity.